Good morning, it's Christian Thwaites from Brown Janikowski on Friday, February the 26th, before the market is opening. Well, it's been quite a quiet week on the market. We seem to have been settling into this trading range of about 1850 to 1950, and at the upper end of that trading range for the last week, which is generally good news. And we're actually up about 6% from the market lows, which we saw on February the 11th. What's the market trading on? Well, generally very little news and still very, I think, skittish of any kind of bad news that might come across. Most of that bad news is really central bank oriented. There wasn't much to act on for this week. And it's also growth and economic. We had fairly good durable goods orders. And today in about half an hour we'll get the GDP numbers for the fourth quarter. They'll be weak, they're expected to be, and that's why we're expecting a bit of a turnaround in the first quarter. But to explain some of the market sideways trend, take a look at this chart, which just took a look, if your eyes look at the top right-hand corner, you can see that the market has essentially been flat for most of the last 12 months. And every time we put a bar into this chart, you'll see that it's some sort of Federal Reserve action going back to QE1 in 2009 all the way up to the hike in rates in December, and also the most recent commentary about postponing any further increases. What this really tells us is that the market is very, very central bank and monetary policy dependent at the moment. We don't see any news coming out of the central banks anytime soon, so we think this sideways market trend is going to be with us for a little bit longer. But the fundamentals are still positive, and we remain fully invested in our equity and fixed income portfolios. Thank you.